Hi, my name is Ivan. I'm a commercial photographer and a Fujifilm ambassador from Singapore. As a commercial photographer, having a good light is essential in any shot. Isn't photography all about light, be it natural provided by Mother Nature or artificial lights like strobes or LED? Above that, having an optically good glass is just as important. My first XF lens is 35mm f1.4. Till today, I'm still enjoying using this lens. I love this lens for its character and how it renders. Pairing it with an X Pro 1 is like a marriage made in heaven. Through the years, these first generation lenses like XF18, 23, XF35mm have been workhorse for many of us. Anything from professional work to using it for our daily street photography setup. Last year, I had the privilege to test out the new generation XF f1.4 LM WR lens. This lens houses a new optical design principle. It's not the modern design of this lens exterior that impresses me the most, nor the quiet linear motor or the fast autofocus. When I look at the photo via a camera LCD, I could tell the difference. Different in a good way. I was thinking what wizardry did the engineers did. When I finally download the photos to my laptop and view it via the monitor, wow! The image quality from this lens is amazing. I have not seen anything like this in the XF lineup. The XF 18mm lens is a different breed. It's super sharp with zero chromatic aberration. The contrast and the clarity is also impressive. Optically, I have only praises for this lens. Feels like this lens has stepped into the full frame territory.
Hello, this is Ivan, this is my model Natalia. Today we are in Pulau Ubin. It's about a 15 minutes boat ride from Singapore to this rustic place. So today I'm going to try out the three lenses, which is 18, 23 and 33mm with Natalia as my model. Let's see what's in store in this island. It's very exciting. Come, join me.
Let's start with the 18mm. Who is this lens for? I could use this lens for so many genres, anything from street to fashion. As mentioned before, it's the imagery that excites me from this lens. The sharpness is real with zero chromatic aberration. Next, XF 23mm. I love this lens for its focal length. It's my favorite. Just look at my original XF 23mm f1.4. It's all beat up. This second generation lens have the similar characteristic as the first, but with much improved technology and glass. Its minimum focusing distance is much closer too, thus making this lens a very versatile lens. Let's do a simple comparison. As you can see on the left is the 23mm and the right is the new 23mm. You can tell, even let's look at the C here and the C here, it's a lot sharper. If you look up here, for example, chromatic aberration on the right side is totally neat, nothing. It's a much better lens. Lastly, 33mm. The 33mm is a very different lens from its closest sibling, XF35 f1.4. 2mm doesn't sound much. This extra wider focal length does take in more. Perfect for environmental portrait, or when you want to isolate something, this lens will be the one. It's been 10 years since the first XF lens. 10 amazing years. Moving forward, I applaud the Fujifilm engineers for their relentless pursuit in making the best XF lenses. As a professional photographer, I would highly recommend these lenses for professional work. The second generation lenses retain its original character and pushes the boundaries of technology. They are quieter, weather-resistant, super fast and accurate autofocus, even in dark environment, which is critical for wedding and event photographers. Perfect for street photographers too. The total weight of the three prime lenses is just a tad above 1 kg. And for commercial photographers like myself, I can testify this trio will not disappoint. The optical quality of these lenses is second to none. Lastly, don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself and be prepared to be blown away. With these three lenses in my bag, I'm invincible. There's no turning back. Say hello to the next generation of XF lenses.